Hello, my beautiful Cancer. Welcome back. If you are new here, please take a moment to like and subscribe so you never miss a cosmic message meant just for you. June 2026 is not just another month. It is a homecoming, a celebration, and a quiet revolution all wrapped into one. For the first 3 weeks of June, you're still wrapping up a massive personal growth cycle. Jupiter, the planet of expansion and good fortune, has been in your sign for over a year, and on June 21st, it finally moves on. This is not a loss. It is a graduation. Everything you have learned about who you are, what you want, and how you want to show up in the world is now being solidified. But right before Jupiter leaves, the sun joins you on the summer solstice, lighting up your birthday season. And then, just as you step into the spotlight, Mercury stations retrograde in your own sign on June 29th, asking you to pause, reflect, and revise your story before you write the next chapter. June is your cosmic birthday gift. Open it slowly. Your month begins with a powerful sense of personal magnetism. On June 1st, Mercury enters your sign, making your words soft, intuitive, and deeply persuasive. People want to listen to you right now. But on June 9th and 10th, Venus and Jupiter align in your sign in a beautiful conjunction. This is a double dose of love and expansion landing directly on you. You will feel generous, attractive, and hopeful. However, on June 10th, Mercury also squares Sirius, Saturn, and Aries, creating a tension between what you want to say and what your career or public reputation demands. A boss, a parent, or an authority figure might misunderstand your intentions. Do not shrink. Simply clarify with kindness. Saturn is teaching you that your voice matters, even when it makes waves. Mid-month brings a shift in your relationships. On June 13th, Venus leaves your sign and enters passionate Leo, moving into your second house of money, values, and self-worth. Your love life now expresses itself through gifts, through acts of service, through feeling valued. If you are attached, you and your partner might focus on building financial security together or treating each other to something that feels luxurious. If you are single, do not be surprised if someone shows their interest by offering practical help or a thoughtful present. At the same time, on June 15th, we have a new moon in Gemini, which for you activates your 12th house of dreams, solitude, and subconscious healing. This is a deeply spiritual new moon. It squares foggy Neptune, so your intuition will be strong, but your clarity will be low. Do not make major life decisions today. Instead, journal, meditate, or simply rest. A hidden insight is trying to find its way to the surface. Let it come in its own time. The big news arrives on June 19th, when the wounded healer Chiron moves into Taurus. For you, this activates your 11th house of friendships, groups, and long-term hopes. Old wounds around belonging, around being rejected by a community, or around feeling like you do not fit and will begin to surface. This is not a punishment. It is a chance to finally heal those wounds. You may find that a friendship naturally falls away, or that a group you once loved no longer feels like home. That is okay. Let the space clear for people who truly see you. On June 20th and 21st, the cosmic energy peaks. The sun enters your sign on the summer solstice, marking the beginning of Cancer season. Happy birthday to you. On the exact same day, Jupiter leaves your sign after more than a year and roars into Leo. Jupiter in Leo will spend the next 12 months expanding your second house of money, talent, and self-worth. This is a financial and creative green light. If you have been wanting to ask for a raise, start a side business, or simply feel more secure in your own value, Jupiter in Leo is your ally. But do not rush, because the very next week, Mercury begins its retrograde. On June 28th, Mars, your plan of action, bursts into Gemini. This activates your 12th house for the next 6 weeks. Your energy will feel more internal, more intuitive. You might need more sleep or more time alone. Mars here can bring up hidden anger or old resentments. Feel them without acting on them. Let the dream speak to you. And then on June 29th, Mercury stations retrograde in your own sign of Cancer. This retrograde is not a disaster. It is a review. For the next 3 weeks, you are being asked to look back at who you have become this past year. Have you been authentic? Have you said what you really meant? Have you honored your own needs? An old flame might reappear, not to restart the romance, but to show you how much you have grown. A past version of yourself might resurface in your dreams. Listen, revise. Do not sign any contracts in the last week of June, and double-check all travel plans. The retrograde ends on July 23rd, and by then, you will know exactly who you want to be in the next chapter. Now, let us talk specifically about your love life, Cancer. With Venus in your sign until June 13th, you are irresistible. People are drawn to your warmth, your depth, your quiet confidence. Use this time to express your feelings openly. On June 9th, when Venus and Jupiter meet in your sign, a romantic confession or a beautiful gesture could change everything. If you are partnered, this is a wonderful day for a date night that celebrates how far you have come together. If you are single, you might meet someone who feels like home. After Venus moves into Leo on the 13th, love becomes more practical, more about shared resources and daily acts of care. And with Mercury retrograde starting on the 29th, an ex from the past might circle back. Do not jump back into old patterns. Ask yourself if they have truly changed. For your career and money, Jupiter entering Leo on June 21st is the most important financial transit of your year. You are entering a 12-month window of increased income, better job offers, and a stronger sense of your own worth. But with Mercury retrograde beginning on June 29th, do not sign a new contract or accept a new position in the final days of June. Wait until mid-July. Use the retrograde to research, to network quietly, and to review your resume. The offer will still be there when the stars align. For your health and mindset, the new moon in Gemini on June 15th is a powerful invitation to rest. You have been running on adrenaline for over a year with Jupiter in your sign. Now your body needs to catch up. Schedule a massage, take a mental health day, or simply go to bed early. Mars entering your 12th house on June 28th may stir up old anxiety or buried emotions. Do not ignore them. Talk to a therapist, write in a journal, or call a trusted friend. Your healing is not a weakness. It is your superpower. To ground this powerful energy, remember that June is both an ending and a beginning. You are closing a year-long chapter of personal growth, and you are stepping into a year of financial and emotional security. Do not rush the transition. Let the Mercury retrograde slow you down enough to feel grateful for how far you have come. You are a Cancer. Your home is not just a place. It is the feeling of safety you carry inside you. You are building that safety now, brick by brick, breath by breath. Do not forget to check your rising sign for a deeper layer of accuracy, as that is your true soul map. I will be back next month to guide you through the rest of this beautiful retrograde season. If this reading spoke to your heart, please smash that like button and subscribe so we can walk to the stars together. Take a deep breath, place your hand on your heart, and know that you are exactly where you are meant to be. I am sending you so much love and so much peaceful clarity. I will see you in the stars. Good luck.